Hello everyone, and I have finally figured out how to use YouTube in order to record things, so hopefully we'll be able to do this and make it work for future reference. So I want to first apologize. My last 2 months reviews have just not made it up. We had a lot of camera trouble, we had other issues, so sorry about that. So let's go on to the good stuff. This month's box was huge, and my son just took it away and has made a big mess on the floor. Oh well, that's what boxes and toys are for, right? So the first thing that we got, little bag of cookies. Yummy treat for my son for later. Hey, you cannot go wrong with mini chocolate chunk cookies. Next, I love this. I've always loved these. Paint with water coloring pages. Basically, on the top, there are little red pieces, little colored pieces that have the ink. You attach water, you paint the rest of the page, you get a beautiful picture, which I have a 2.5-year-old, so it'll probably mostly look like mud, but that's okay. Get them started. Next, our miming item, we have Fresh Feet Kid Wipes. Woo! This is great for moms who are planning on taking their children off to anywhere where they might be barefoot. Maybe they take their shoes off in the park. Maybe they go to the beach. I don't know. But they'll have lots of things to do and ways to clean them. Now, I will admit, this is my favorite. This big old box that you can tell is bigger than my head holds a ton of food in this section. So you can put in salad, you can put in sandwich. There's different compartments to put in other items. And inside, which let me open this up. Oh yeah, by the way, handle for little hands. You have a small container to put some things in. You also have a little small container that you can go and put things like carrot dip, you can put in peanut butter, you can put in salad dressing, whatever it is you want. This is also really nice because it's BPA free, it's nice size, and it's microwavable. Woo! Oh, and dishwasher safe. Everything a mom wants. Easy. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to travel and see where my son hid the next things. Well, I'll tell you what they are while I'm looking for them. He has gotten a little sandcastle. There it is. Under the chair. Oh, under the chair, of course. He's gotten a little sandcastle maker. Woo! Sandcastle maker. And sweetie, where did you put... Okay, there was another thing. It was a big sand track thing from when you had a sandbox or you're at the beach. And it makes it look like he's making little tire tracks, which is really kind of cute. So, lots of good stuff this month. Citrus Lane, thumbs up. Y'all are awesome this month. I love it. Now, let me just sit back down again, where my son attacks me with the little streamers from the box. Okay, since it probably won't show up in last month's video when we finally get it sorted, I'm going to go ahead and do my little rant now. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, when you are ordering from Citrus Lane, it is a mystery box. In other words, you won't know what you get. It may be something your kid doesn't like. Or maybe something that you are not fine with giving your child. What do you say? Please? Okay. Did you get your dinner? Okay, apparently I'll be able to tell you in a second whether or not my son likes the cookies. There you go, Xavier. Try the cookies. In case you can't hear, he is very excited about the cookies. And he just showed a whole one in his mouth. They're not very big. But that's okay. You get a bunch of them. Now then, as I was saying, so overall, I'm thrilled with this box. But, there's some ones that I'm not going to be thrilled. They're picking out things that you might want to try at a price that's going to be less expensive than normal. That way, if you hate it, you don't have to have it. But the thing is, guys, if you don't like stuff in your box, donate it. Give it to a charity. Give it to Goodwill. Give it to a friend. Save it for a future birthday present. As it is, I have a friend who just had a little baby boy, and last month I got a repeat toy. Okay, big deal. You know what? I'm going to give it to them to have for their feet and son because it's a good toy. It's a Melissa and Doug Stacker. Oh, actually, sorry, that wasn't from last month. That was actually from the mystery box, which I'll do a separate review for that when I get a chance. I'm also hearing really weird complaints like, Well, great, thanks, Citrus Lane. I got something. I went and had to put my child was 3 when they're really 2 because I never get things age appropriate. And now they have a jump rope, and they can't use a jump rope. They're too little. Well, if you lie about your kid's age, what do you think's going to happen? Every once in a while, when it's something really meant for older kids, you're going to get something that they're not ready for in all likelihood. I also have heard crazy things like, again, going to the jump rope thing. You know, they were upset because their kid had broken their leg, and they felt this was a whole scam because her child couldn't use the jump rope. Hate to tell you, folks, Citrus Lane isn't psychic. They cannot tell you, oh, yes, I see your child will break their leg, and we should not send you the jump rope. We don't have anything like that. Now, are there ways Citrus Lane can improve? Definitely. There's always things. I'm still not fond of some of the mom things they send because I want stuff for my kid. If they send me mommy type things, I want it to be stuff I can use to help my child. But that's me. Not everybody feels that way. Some people want lipstick or nail polish or perfume or whatever samples in with their kids' stuff so they have a little gift for them. And that's cool too. But you cannot expect Citrus Lane to be able to predict everything. They try to make as many people happy as possible. Last thing I'm going to tackle is the repeats. Is it fun getting the repeats? Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no. In my case, I'm at the point in my life where everyone around me is having babies. However, the thing you need to keep in mind is they pre-buy this stuff. They go and they buy however many they think they will need for their boxes. They put them in and they pack them up. Sometimes they have extra. Sometimes they have a lot extra. Like the gripe water that I remember people said they kept getting every couple of months. Well, they probably kept sending it out because, one, it is a useful thing for babies, and two, they probably bought a ton of it thinking people would want to order it through their shop, and it maybe wasn't as popular as they thought, or people could find it at their nearby stores. So guys, on certain things, it's cool if you don't like it. Just buy a cut in like a month or two, maybe a 3-month subscription. I think 3 months really gives you a good feel for if you like what Citrus Lane is sending. If you don't like it, cancel it. And if you really want to super cancel it, get in touch with customer service and see if you can make it to where they will go and remove your account completely. But in the meantime, at least check out the stuff. Try it. See if your kids enjoy it anyway. Sometimes kids play with toys in unexpected ways. And sometimes your kids will be interested in stuff you won't expect. I remember complaints once about the pink cars that were in a box. You know what? I didn't think my son would like it, but he went insane over a dollhouse that was at my church. We bought one, and I tell you, he plays with that thing like 3-4 times a week. Minimum. Sometimes it's more like 3-4 times a day. So keep in mind, guys, it's worth trying. That's the whole point. If you really don't like it, either cancel your subscription or save this stuff to give to somebody else. Look at it this way. It's cheap present shopping. Alright, that is my rant. And for those of you who are first-time watchers of my video, please note I do not normally do rants in my videos, but I was just so tired of hearing these same complaints over and over again that I just had to say my piece. Have a good day, good night, and if you enjoy your Citrus Lane or subscription, feel free to go and thank me for telling you to get it. Really, I do think it's money well spent. Have a great day, guys.